Hello everyone, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. On the last episode, I know I said I was going to do some backtracking, like get us back to a prior position, but as I was doing that, I came across some goodies, and so I remember that I decided to wait and just do a little bit of backtracking on this episode, but it has now been long enough that I don't remember all of my reasons for doing that. Um, but I figure, oh crud. Um, I figure we'll figure it out soon enough. If nothing else, you'll get to see the thing that initially made me think that maybe it would be best served to, wait. Oh God, sorry, I can't. I'm trying to focus on this. Okay. There we go. Alright. Um, so, I guess first things first, I gotta remember which way is back. I can no longer... Oh, this is the room with all the phazon in it that I can't get over just yet. Probably need the grapple hook for that. I'm sorry. It has been a little while since I last recorded this, so I will have to reacquaint myself a little bit, but we'll get there. It's just a matter of regaining my bearings. Right. So I think, yeah, clear air flowing from this Bendesium grate. Ventilation fan is functional, but offline. An activation panel must be nearby. So now we can... Okay. Can I pop myself up? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I got this far. Fans online and clearing fumes. Hooray! I got this far, and then I decided, you know what? Between the elite pirate and the energy tank, clearly it's not necessarily going to be a straight shot. So maybe it's best to save it. So, yay, energy tank. Now, I feel like there was something else that made me think that I should save it, but I honestly can't remember what at this point. That's okay. Well, apparently there's a door we didn't go through right about here, it looks like. Oh, I think because there's Bendesium on the other side. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, already this looks promising, I suppose. Oh, hi. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just here to ruin all of your hard work. Pretty sure there were two of them, weren't there? Ouchie. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing of note. Oh, well, there is something of note there. Large amount of phazon. Is that an auto turret? I think it is. Well, going down won't be of much use because we can't open that door just yet. So it stands to reason that we should probably go up. Oh no! Except I immediately went down anyway. Hooray! And indeed, there are auto turrets. Okay, well, this didn't go well. Okay, and then this is where we came in. Okay, good. Now we can just forget about that whole kerfuffle. And hopefully find something new and interesting in this direction. I know, like, the fate of the galaxy is at stake or whatever, but I don't know. We're just exploring, having a grand old time, just kind of wandering around and killing people and stealing their stuff. But, you know, they're the space pirates, so it's okay when we kill them and steal their stuff. Oh, alright, more turrets. Okay. Flee! Okay. We're fine. Oh, goodness. Okay, maybe fine isn't the right word, but we're okay, at least for now. Okay. A little close for comfort. Where will this take me? Access to Magmore Caverns South. You okay? Have we been to Magmore Caverns South before? I don't know. Does not appear that we have. Alright. Or at least not to this particular area of it. Looks like we might emerge right around here, which is a place we have been before. So, I don't know. Maybe there's just not much here. Still, might as well open up the map, see what's here. What's this? Bendesium debris. Okay. The range on that is not quite as big as I had expected, to be perfectly honest. Oh, great. Okay, okay, before we really commit to that, do I even care to be here right now? I guess maybe we could take a look toward the geothermal core. There's a door that requires the frost beam. So, yeah, let's see if we can, make our way over there. No. I think we need the grapple hook to make much more progress in this direction. So, okay. Seems to me then that we don't really want to be here, in fact. And should probably go back to the Phazon mines and explore in that direction. I remember the first time we encountered Bendesium was underneath a statue where we got an artifact. One of the Chozo artifacts. But I do not at all remember where that was, unfortunately, so I don't think we could... I mean, we probably could if I wanted to spend some time staring at the map, but I don't even remember what region that was in. So, it might be a little while. And I could probably find it, because I do remember there was, like, we could see on the map that there was, like, an area underneath it that if we could break through the Bendesium, we could get to fairly easily. But... like, and I could use that to identify where exactly we were going, but I don't think I want to spend the time to do that. Eh, no, I kind of don't want to deal with you guys right now. Goodbye. Don't mind me. Where am I going right now? I think I'm going the right way. This will take me to, like, the upper parts of the mines. I think there's a couple, yeah, there's a couple branching paths around here that we could see if we can investigate. Yeah, let's just explore around a little bit. Oh, even better. Pirate transmissions intercepted. Unique mining technology in upper part of site. Oh, I guess that's kind of where I was going anyway. So, I guess we'll just proceed as planned. Okay. Okay. So, oh, it's a Metroid. Hi. That looks like that's going to need Bendesium. Like that's Bendesium right there. So let's see if we can hook that up then. Get wombo comboed. Okay. So I think this is where... Is this where we came in? I think so. Yeah. Because that cylinder room on the left, closest to our camera, is where we found the bamboos. So yes, this door is where we came in. Can I make that jump from here, maybe? Okay, yes I can. And now... Okay. Now I can do this. Where am I going, though? I guess up to the top there, I would assume. So now that that's connected, I should be able to sort of make my way down the levels and connect up the yellow track, and hopefully that'll take us to where we're going. Does look promising. So that's probably a pile of Bendesium. Yes it is. Doesn't appear to be anything else of note. Oh, is this a grapple beam? Grapple beam acquired. Hooray! Press and hold ZL to lock on to a grapple point and activate the grapple beam. Release ZL to stop grappling. Okay. So it sounds like if I'm locked on to a grapple point, it just automatically... Yeah, alright. Okay, interesting. Okay, neat. Let's see what secrets we can find with this. This looks like off the beaten path, so maybe... Oh, maybe not. I don't know, I just want some secrets, okay? Huh. Okay, I don't know. I guess this was the way I was supposed to go. Are there no secrets? Oh. Kind of figured there'd be like an alternate path I could take. Whoa. Hi. Oh, hello. Okay, you're just a regular space pirate. And you're just a dead regular space pirate. Okay. What's this? These crane controls are functional but require power. It's likely located near the control cabin on the other side of this room. Hello? Okay. Oh! I don't know if I was meant to land here or on the top level or what. Excuse me, can you stop? I'm trying to raid your compound. I need you to stop. Okay. I guess I can't do that through the energy field. Makes sense. Unfortunate, but makes sense. I assume it wants me to climb up here. Crane unit scan indicates recent use. Device is currently inactive. Okay, so it was used recently, just not right now. Not all that recently, I suppose. Okay. Oh, here we go. Transfer of building materials is complete. Processing materials for Xenome containment units underway. Report all phase-on mutations to science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite and trooper candidates are now being selected by command. Alright, cool. Sounds pretty par for the course for them. Crane controls are functional but require power. Power conduit is nearby. Blast of electrical energy. Okay, yeah, so... Whoops. Presumably... You, I would think. What does it look like? It doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe you can see them when they're exposed like that, but maybe not. Okay, great. Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. Okay, so crane controls now active. Okay. I see that they, for some reason, also decided to put, ooh, well that's nice. They decided to put the magnetic rail system on. I guess they do use the magnetic rail system for something. Somehow, some way. Because I remember we saw like a log that said, you know, you can only use it for, you know, official purposes. Like the access is restricted in some capacity. So presumably that serves a purpose for them too, but it's awfully convenient for me. Whoopsies. Okay, well, all right. So we got we've got the grapple beam now. Kind of tempted to go. There are a couple of places that I can think of off the top of my head that can that required the grapple beam. So I'm inclined to make my way back there and I don't know, see what's over in those directions. In particular, I'm thinking of well, actually, oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Energy fully replenished. Okay, good. What was it? The Phazon, like that big puddle of Phazon that I think was it at the end of the last episode that we came to that we couldn't get past. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I want to say this is the room where we got the super bombs, the central dynamo. Sounds about right to me because that's the thing we blew up, and then over here is where we found that big puddle of Phazon. So since we're here, it seems to me to make the most sense to go down that way, as opposed to going back to the Chozo ruins, which is where I remember seeing some things that would need the grapple hook. So yeah, let's do that. And then now that we got the missiles, we can turn the crane back, and hopefully it'll be a bit of a shortcut. That was a good shot, if I do say so myself. Phase on mines level 2. I think this is where we want to go. Whoops. Okay. And we still have less than half the items, but I bet that the Chozo artifacts comprise a large portion of that. Like, probably disproportionately large, as in that's probably like half of them. Okay. Yuck. Alright, we've actually got quite a bit of missile capacity at this point. Wait, did we not go through a door there? Oh, probably because it was, I think it was blocked by Bendezium. And I just didn't check behind it. Yeah. Ooh, map. I was kind of thinking it's been a while since we, sorry. Didn't realize, the microphone was blocked. Sorry about that. I was thinking it's been a while since we had a map. What? I'm sorry, I am completely disoriented now. Wow. There's quite a lot that we didn't get to. But it looks like... That actually looks like it might be an elevator to another area. And then what was this, I wonder? Oh, this is the area that was blocked behind the red door. So it makes sense that there's a lot there that we have not gotten to just yet. And same there. Well, it seems to me that here would at least be a good place to head for. But that being said, I don't know how long this episode has gone on. So I'll tell you what. Let's call it here. It's not that we got the grapple beam, and that's progress in and of itself. And on the next episode, we'll you know what? No, let's get ourselves to. Oh God, were there 4 of these guys here before? I don't know. Oh, jeez. I just have to not die. Okay, not dying successful. So, let's at least get to the new area and find out what it is. And then, on the next, like, we'll probably call it at that point. Just because I kind of did a lot of walking around, and I don't know how much of that I'm going to cut out. But, like I say, if nothing else, we've got the grapple beam now, and that's pretty big. There have been quite a number of points around that seem to be... In fact, we walked into the Magmore Caverns and found another thing that needed the grapple point, needed the grapple beam. So, yeah, that's definitely progress. I'm pleased with that, if nothing else. Okay, I guess I'm just crazy. For some reason, I thought I could get through this way, but apparently not. So we'll just have to worry about that some other time, I think. But anyway, like I was saying, we got the grapple beam. That's great. Progress is being made, even if somewhat slowly. But we are doing it. And then on the next episode, I guess Um, I'm going to make my way back towards the entrance of the mines here, because I do remember... I'm pretty sure there was an area, like, as we were making our way into the mines that we needed the grapple hook for. So I'm going to investigate that a little bit more, just to refresh my memory and see if that's actually what that was. Um, and if nothing else, then we can investigate that room in the Magmore Caverns we stepped into, and we can also go back to the Chozo Ruins and see what was going on in there. So we're definitely not without options at this point. It's just a matter of picking our path, I suppose. But yeah, on the next episode, we'll get started on investigating that. So till then, see you later. Incoming scan data. Spectral analysis complete. Spectral increase at Talon Site. Life Grove. It says I've been in there, but not in there. Okay, well, I know I kind of just ended the episode, but I'm going to unend the episode and put this in because the game has kindly told us where we should go next. So, that's where we're going to go next. So, yeah, in between episodes, I'll just get myself into a position where we'll be able to get started on that pretty easily. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like kind of a small, closed-off area, so it says we've been here, and I don't know what was blocking us off before, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out on the next episode. So, for real this time, until then, see you later.